Hello there, shiny souls. This week we're going to do a meditation for you all, so you can just close your eyes and go off somewhere rather than gawping at me at the screen. So I will begin, so just follow the instructions and I'll let you know when it is concluded. This is Life Purpose Guided Meditation. First off, please now close your eyes. Let us take a long, deep breath. Let your mind empty along with all expectation. Take another deep breath. Let the air go deep within you before you exhale. Follow this by one more, and let any thoughts that come in pass you by. Imagine now that you're in a car, driving along a road at night. Your headlights banish the darkness as they are on full beam. A few moths are drawn to your light and bid them a welcome before driving ever onwards. In the distance you see a light, faint at first, but as you draw close its luminescence intensifies. You turn your lights down and ahead a sign says the place 1 mile. The music in the car is soft, almost as though the angels themselves are singing to you. You eat up the distance and find an empty car park. The place reminds you of an old American diner. You pull up and walk to the glass door and the place looks completely deserted. You open the door with caution, slightly concerned with whom you may meet. Instead you are greeted with a great sense of warmth. There appears to be nobody inside. You look up to the menu and your eyes are drawn to option 5. It is curiously called the cup of life. A voice startles you. It comes from the back of a kitchen, and a young man with a tag stating Marco approaches. "Ah, we've been expecting you. So glad you have made it." You ask how comes he knows. He doesn't answer. Instead, he asks what you would like to drink. You inquire about the cup of life and what it contains. "You, my friend. It's always a popular choice. Here, let me pour you a cup, and hey, it's on the house." He hands you a cup filled with yellow liquid. Yet even as you look at the contents, it changes to green before altering to blue. You ask what is going on. "Like I said, it's you. Go on, drink it, and knock yourself out." You allow the liquid into your mouth, and it is so smooth and cool, almost like velvet. Yet you feel yourself filled by this incredible warmth. You feel sleepy, and the diner fades from view as you venture deep inside yourself, into the cavern of your very essence and who you truly are. Ahead of you stands yourself. This person is radiant, glorious, and is shining ever so bright that you put your hands over your eyes to carry away from the brilliance. This figure steps forward to embrace you, so delighted to see you. "I've been waiting so long for you to call. We have much to discuss, but our time today is brief. I know there's a few things you'd like to ask me, so go on, what's on your mind, and ask your higher self." You pause for a moment and just absorb this beautiful light in front of you. You find a question or two deep within yourself, and now you have time to have a discussion with this wonderful soul. And now I shall leave you for 5 minutes while you speak with this incredible being, and I will leave you in silence whilst you do this. Your new companion embraces you and tells you it's time for you to go. Before he does depart, though, he hands you a golden box. You go to open it, but he tells you to wait until you sleep tonight. You embrace for a final time and find yourself wide awake in the middle of the diner. Marco is drying up behind the counter and waves at you when he sees you stirring. Looks like you had a nice journey, my friend. I guess you'll be on your way now. You nod and he opens the door for you. Any time you wish to come here, just come on by. We love having people here. They always leave so much happier than when they arrive. You're almost dazzled by the great light outside. Rather than return to your car, you walk towards the sun. The sun embalms you in its great warmth, and step by step you return to consciousness until you find yourself back in the room with the present moment. Take a few moments before you return to full consciousness and remember what you have learned. You are special, wondrous, and a miracle of life. And any time you wish to return to the place, just repeat this meditation. In your own time, please do open your eyes and just gently bring yourself back into the room. Have yourself a glass of water, or, like myself, a nice cup of tea. And just be present. That's a meditation I've used because sometimes I run a Reiki share at a chakra centre, and this is one that I have used before. And because I enjoy creative writing, it's nice to do something a little bit different than what you might hear elsewhere. Anyway, thank you for listening and watching, and hope that's meditation's been a benefit. And if you have got something, please feel free to put some comments down in the comment box, because I always love to know how these things are received. Thank you very much, and feel free to subscribe and like the video as you wish. Thank you once again. Goodbye.